Hello there, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for episode 44 of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. In the last episode we did the final 5 missions of the parallel quests and we have now completed all 100 of them. So now we're going to do something a bit different now. We're going to explore the mentorships and then we're going to be completing expert missions. So there are 5 expert missions, well 6 expert missions to no, 7. Yeah, 7 expert missions to do. So let's just log in first. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 set of mentorships and a set of expert missions. So in this episode we will be learning the moves of the Z Warriors. So we can see our progress with them. I go into the play data, so as you can see our first batch is Krillin, Tien, Yamcha and Piccolo, if you can't tell by their silhouettes. So obviously our first step is to find Krillin. We know where Krillin is, he's outside the Piccolo Academy. These can be done whenever you want, I've saved them till the very end. So I can see Krillin's name. So let's just have a look at the advancement test because they can tell us which batches we can do. So we have obviously the Z Warriors, the Saiyans, Frieza Force, and then the androids plus Slug, and then we have Warriors of Earth, I guess, apart from Turles, and then obviously the Galactic Warriors, I guess, since Pan is technically a space warrior, and so is Broly. Finally ending with man himself, Goku. So let's start with Krillin.
Hey!
What's that? You want to train? You want me to train you after all? Yes. Okay, so Krillin's initiation test. Complete the instructor's lesson. And basically, let's see if you're worthy of taking lessons from Krillin. Show him how strong you are, and from this we'll get rise to action. We won't be using any of their skills, because these are guaranteed drop rates, so we only accept skills from the PQs. So focus the will and restores 100 stamina.
Let's see how you do against me. Give me all you got! Good chance to practice the technique I just taught you. Yeah, that wasn't too shabby. I think you might have what it takes.
Okay. Obviously Krillin is the star of these, so these will be easy and then they get harder, I guess. Great job, looks like you'll be able to handle my training after all. I'll come up with lessons appropriate for your level, so make sure to train hard. So no slacking, got it?
Hey!
So we have masters. If you make an instructor your master, they will help you out when you're in a bind during quests. You can also grow closer with them to unlock new conversations, receive gifts and build your relationship. You can check your level of friendship with your instructor by selecting play data from the lobby menu and then choosing instructor information. Friendship increases by going on quests with instructors and by talking to them when returning to Conton City or wearing certain costumes or outfits. Treat your instructors well and they will take care of you. Ah, here you are. I just finished prepping a special lesson just for you. Next up, I think I'll teach you the Orin combo. If you're interested, just give me a holler. So, did you need me for something? So now we can train. What would you like to learn? Alright, well we want lesson 1, which is the Orin combo. Special battle, and you have to finish him off with the Orin combo. So, delivers a sudden series of strikes. This technique comes out quickly, so it is difficult to avoid and great for building combos. The final strike knocks the opponent to the ground.
Alright, it's time to train. Use what I taught you and try to beat me. Relax. I said you should try to beat me. We're just sparring, alright? Do it. Except I should start fighting a little more seriously myself. Great work.
So obviously you have to
That's
beat
enough
him
for
with
now.
his own move.
You know, you're
Don't
a
get you
lot
to
better
use your
than
own
I
moves in
was
these. You
when
have to
I
use
started
the
training.
instructor's
I
moves.
look forward to seeing just how far your potential will carry you.
So we got an S rank because he hit me. Okay, partner gauge. Reach max friendship with an instructor to acquire dual ultimate attack and cause a partner gauge to appear for that instructor. In instructor information under play data on the lobby menu. The partner gauge will fill every time you go on a quest with your partner. Use a dual ultimate attack with them or fight alongside them in extra story mode. The fuller the gauge, the more powerful your dual ultimate attack with them will be when unleashed. Okay. You did well, you used the Yorin combo like a pro. This is one of the most important basic close combat techniques. It's simple to do and easy to use. It will come in handy in all sorts of situations. So that does it for today's training. Train hard for our next session. That was my best martial arts master voice. Heh, that felt kinda weird.
Hey!
I think it's about time you took your training to the next level. I'll teach you my favourite technique next time, Destructo Disc. Come and see me when you want to learn it. Okay. So now we're on lesson number 2. We will be fighting Yamcha and Krillin. So, Destructo Disc. This is a special battle with fixed skill slots. Fight Krillin and Yamcha and finish the battle with a Destructo Disc. Sounds simple enough. Fire a key blast that cannot be guarded against deals damage regardless of whether or not the opponent is guarding.
Okay, let's get started. Yamcha will be joining us this time. Yamcha and I will run away from you. Use your skills to bring us down. Copy that?
I've heard you're pretty good. But I won't get to me that easy.
Ah, crap.
Great work today. That's all for now.
The skill will
Not a
always be
bad
the
teacher. The student can do
the
this well against us.
well, on
Krillin.
Xbox it's Y.
Didn't I tell you? My star pupil is gonna go far. Way to go! Even Yamcha was impressed.
Great, you're able to keep up with me and Yamcha. Looks like you've mastered the Destructo Disc, now let me explain how to use it. Destructo Disc is a technique that can break through an opponent's guard to do damage. If you're fighting with a buddy, use this to crush your opponent's guard so your friend can unload the hurt. Well, that's the basic idea anyway, use it however you see fit. So try experimenting, once you've mastered it I'll teach you a new technique.
Hey!
Hey there, been waiting for you. Looks like you've really gotten stronger. I guess it's about time to teach you an extra special technique. Hey, I've been looking forward to this. We can start your training whenever you'd like, just tell me once you're ready. Okay. So now we're on lesson 3, the final lesson. Cybermen and Krillin, and this is the Scatter Kamehameha. This is Krillin's move that he used in Dragon Ball Z against the Cybermen. Fire is a key way that travels straight forward before breaking up into an area attack right as it is about to hit the opponent.
This will be your last second. Facing a bunch of cybermen. This is that special trick I taught you. All at once. Okay? Don't worry. I'm sure you can do it. Look, that's how it's done. Keep at it, just like that.
And this is how bad it is. Look, we only get the normal energy charge. That's not just using the all-in combo until we get to the final fight. Come on. Got other trainers to train with. And here's Krillin. So now we have to finish off with Krillin. Booyah, done.
That's all for your lesson. Way to go! It's hard to keep up with your growth. You really are amazing.
Aha, you did it. You're really something, you know that? Oh wait, I still need to explain the technique. The scatter Kamehameha is perfect for when you're going up against a lot of opponents. I'm sure it'll come in handy, so make sure to master it. And that's the last thing I have to teach you, so good luck. I'm rooting for you. Okay, so now that we've finished Krillin, we can check our play data. And there we go. 4 missions complete, so we have 12 more to do. So our next step is Tien Shinhan, so let's go and find him. Tien Shinhan is up near Majin Buu's house. Let's go and find him. And now that we've completed Krillin, his pinkness has gone off the map. I thought doing these, it would be a nice break in between each of the expert missions anyway. So here's Tien.
Hi.
So you're one of those time patrollers, huh? Looks like you've got some power. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Name's Tien. I'm a martial artist from Earth. I've heard enough about the time patrol to know what's up. You're looking to get stronger. What do you say about letting me help you with your training? It'll be good training for me too. Teaching another helps the teacher hone their skills. You want to learn more about my techniques? My techniques are based off the Crane School style of martial arts, but I improved them. I call my fighting style the New Crane School. Sorry, we strayed from the point here. If you're interested in my style, I'll teach you. First off, I'll test you to see if you have the skill to use my techniques. So you game? Hell yes. Tien's initiation test. Complete the instructor's lesson, and from this we can learn Dodon Ray. A move first used in the anime by Mercenary Tao. Suddenly fire a key blast. While this technique comes out quickly, it also somewhat weak. You can immediately perform an action such as a super attack or step when the key blast hits.
I don't need to explain myself. Once we're fighting, you'll understand. You're pretty quick. You seem worth teaching.
Finished him off. I don't think it uses key either. There we go, got a Z rank and 1 TP medal. Yay. Good, your mastery of ki is up to snuff. It should be enough to learn this technique. From here on out, I'll keep an extra eye on you and offer training when your power's high enough. You're here, I've been waiting for you. What good timing, I've just figured out what technique to teach you next. It's called Volleyball Fist, a technique that excels in close combat. If you want, we can start practicing it right now. So then, what did you come here for? Training. Great, tell me what you'd like to train in. We can go over old lessons too. So lesson number 1, the volleyball fist. Performs a free hit combo using the opponent as a volleyball, receiving, setting, and then spiking them.
Here I come!
Here I come!
Good.
That was a good one.
That's what I want to see.
Here I come!
You learned a lot in a short time. I think your future is bright.
What? Only got an S rank, that's bull. Now, as you can tell, these are pretty quick missions. I knew you had talent, you picked it up so quickly it threw me off. I think you're ready for my next lesson, but we shouldn't rush. Practice what you've learned first. As long as you hit with the volleyball fist's first attack, the rest of the combo will flow naturally. Now you need to master it in real combat. Go get some experience and then we'll talk again.
Hi.
Hey, looks like you've gotten stronger. You're on a whole different level now. I'm fairly sure you're powerful enough to master my tri-beam attack. If you want to learn this technique, I'll teach you. It'll be good training for me too. If you've got the will, I'll show you the way. Obviously they say the same thing, so... Lesson number 2, the tri-beam. We've got to fight Krillin, Yamcha and Tien. So, build up ki when activated and fires a tri-beam when the button is pressed again. The longer you hold it, the more ki will be built up and the stronger the tri-beam will be. However, if too much ki is used, you will be left tired and vulnerable after firing.
This time, 3 on 1. Don't lose focus, even for a moment. Good. Now see. We're pulling punches. Got that?
You never change, Tien. Wherever you go. Aren't you afraid lots of getting bored up?
Learn some discipline.
I went straight past him then.
Hey, go ahead and give him all you've got.
Come on. Take it easy, would you?
Really hurts.
Tri-beam.
Well, those two weren't exactly on the ball, but you still did pretty good.
A Z rank. Well, we won't get to level 85 doing these. You've done well to keep up with us. You're using the tri-beam perfectly. The tri-beam is a dangerous gamble. It leaves you wide open and explodes if you charge it too much. But its power more than makes up for its shortcomings. I'm sure you'll use it well. Try it out in a fight. Once you can intuitively sense when to use it, come back for more training.
Hi.
Our time training together is nearing its end. Show me how far you've come. It's time to teach you the Neo Tri-Beam, the most powerful technique I know. Powerful as it may be, it's dangerous and takes a heavy toll on its user's body. Before I teach it to you, I need to be sure you have enough power to handle it. So, lesson 3, their ultimate attack, Neo Tri-Beam. We're fighting Cybermen. Fires a key blast that can be followed up with additional key blasts that consume stamina by pressing the button again. Firing too many blasts will leave you tired and vulnerable.
This is my final lesson. Do your best to get through it. Never panic, even when you're surrounded. Use what I taught you to break free.
Oh my days, look how bad it is to charge up.
Never lose sight of things. finally see your opponent in your mind's eye.
Okay then.
Neo, try me!
You really are incredible.
Wow.
I've taught you all I can.
That must have been the one he used against Cell. Well done. You've more than proven yourself. With this, you've learned everything I can teach you. So how was training with me? Pretty fun, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you, I'm proud to have had a disciple like you. Alright, so now that we're done with Tien, we can move on to Yamcha. Yamcha is near the World Tournament stage. There he is.
Yo!
Hey, so you're a time patroller, right? Cool. I'm Yamcha, the Supreme Kai Time asked me to help with your training. With power, skills and looks, I'm Earth's #1 technician. My techniques are sure to come in handy. So, you want me to teach you techniques? Good, but I can't just show you all of them at once. I've got to see if you can handle the techniques I honed in the harsh deserts of Earth. First, time to throw down. You ready? For Yamcha's initiation, we get fake death. So, fake death causes the character to fall to the ground and become invulnerable. Getting up again counts as an attack. This technique is useful for avoiding opponent melee attacks and setting up a counter attack.
Alright, get to it. Don't worry about me. Give me all you got. You must have let my guard down. You're pretty good, you know?
It's kind of a useless attack though.
Enough! Enough! You can stop attacking now! You've got some talent there. To be frank, that was pretty unexpected. Me teaching? Well, guess I have to for the sake of the whole world.
Let's move on to a better attack then, shall we? At least Tien's first one was useful. Not bad at all. You time patrollers have skill. I'm sure you can deal with my training, pretty sure anyway. When you've got the time, come see me. I'll have a training regime ready for you.
Yo!
I've been waiting for this. I have just a lesson for you. I'm going to teach you my favorite technique, the Wolf Fang Fist. I'm absolutely positive it'll come in handy. Now come on and train with me. So lesson 1, we're fighting Yamcha and we're learning the Wolf Fang Fist. We already have the Neo version. Performs a quick melee combo opening with a charge towards the opponent that turns into a spinning kick. This technique comes out quickly so it's hard to avoid and well suited for assault.
I won't pull any punches. Don't blame me if you wind up hurt, though. That was just rough, right? That's enough. You pass. I'm impressed. You picked all of that up pretty quickly. I
Nice
guess
and
that
quick,
means
but
I'm
we
a
have the
pretty great
Neo ones,
teacher.
which is a lot better because it uses more ki. I'm impressed you learned my special technique so easily. I guess I'm just that good of a teacher. I guess you've got a lot of talent too. Explanation time. When you use the Wolf Fang Fist, you'll perform a series of powerful attacks. The downside is that you're wide open if you miss. Only use it when you know you'll hit. Use it in a real fight to get the hang of it. I'll think of your next lesson while you do that.
Yo!
Fighting with those things, even if it's for training. Oh, hey there. You're here early, haha. There's no avoiding it, we're doing this. This is all to help you go stronger. Today I'm teaching you the Ki Blast Thrust. Jam a ki-laden fist into your opponent's face. In this lesson you're going to use it to knock back an opponent that's got you up against a wall. You ready? Because this is not going to be easy. Don't you dare let your guard down. Definitely don't. Double definitely don't. Okay, so we're fighting Cybermen. And we're learning the Ki Blast Thrust.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, I forgot to read that.
Watch out. Looking at Cybermen always brings back way to go! That's how it's done! You
Need
might
to
have
charge
to
up
tell.
before the rest of them come in. Oh god.
Keep your eyes open! If they grab you, it's gonna hurt!
He dodged it. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, come on. It's just the fact that you can't get enough ki. Oh. Fuck off. Oh my god, there's more. There's at least 3 of them. He blocked it.
Alright, that'll do. Let's call it a day, huh?
Fucking... I hate that move, it's so shite. Alright, we did it. Haha, I'm better than I was back then. Congratulations, you've mastered the Ki Blast Thrust. While this technique is a type of Ki Blast, unlike most, it can be used in close combat. I'm positive it'll save you at some point, just know when to use it. Also, thanks for today, I feel like I got a big weight on my chest today. Haha.
Yo!
You're a lot stronger than when I first met you. Hehe, as your teacher I'm proud of you. You might just be able to use my most powerful technique, the Spirit Ball. If you can master it, you'll be a true warrior. Give it your all. So, the final lesson, the Spirit Ball, fighting Yamcha. So, fire a Ki Blast whose path can be altered by pressing the button again after firing. The path can be changed multiple times, and timing it to coincide with an opponent's step will make it easier to connect with.
Ready for some more?
I wasn't ready.
I'm going in full blast today. Well done! I hate to say it, but you win.
He was that weak, it only
Stantal's
took
a
one
real
hit.
fighter now. I've actually learned a lot teaching you. We'll have to keep training together.
Fair play to Yamcha, he did try and fight against the androids. Ow, wow, wow, you really have gotten stronger. You're really something. Your spitball skills are flawless. I have nothing left to teach you. You're not done training yet though, right? You might even become stronger than me. But no matter how strong you get, I'll always be there to watch your back. If you're ever in trouble, come find me. Thanks, Yamcha. Our final person to train with is Piccolo, and he is right here. Right by the time nest. Another fool who wants to train them. I hope you're at least worth my time. If you know Earth's history, you know who I am. If you want to learn how to fight, I'll help you, but don't think for the moment that it'll be easy. If you train with me, you'll either get stronger or die, no middle ground. Walk away right now unless you have the stomach to handle what I dish out. Well, look at this, you must be a masochist, because you're asking for me for training hell. Before I train you, you'll have to show me what you've got. Fight me. I'll judge whether you're strong enough to learn my moves. So Piccolo's initiation test. This is the evil explosion. Let's see if we're worthy of Piccolo's training. Obviously we know we are. Fire a strong wide area key blast. Holding down the button will increase the technique's power up to 3 times.
Alright, let's see what you're made of. That's enough. I have a
Booyah.
good idea of where you stand. Very well, I'm in. I'll teach you what I can.
Technically the move that the Bora used on the Kibito in the Boo Saga. I guess you are strong. Okay, you've convinced me, and also I'm sorry. I was tough on you earlier because I wanted to test your resolve, but apology or not, don't relax just yet. I was telling you the truth when I said my training would be hell. I'm going to whip you into shape, so be ready to work harder than you've ever worked before. Your first test gave me a general sense of your strength. You're not terrible in a one-on-one fight, but how do you fare against multiple opponents? You're going to learn a technique for handling groups of enemies now, and that's enough talk. Figure the rest out while fighting. Alright, so lesson 1, we're fighting Piccolo. We're getting the super explosive wave. This is an evasive skill. Create a key explosion, sending nearby foes flying.
It's time to begin. You ready? Not every fight is gonna be one-on-one. Always watch your surroundings. Showing off improvement in how you move. Seem to have the basics.
We'll just use the
That's
evil
enough.
explosion to finish him off. Another Z rank, easy. Good, you've learned my super explosive wave. This technique isn't about offensive power, it's for deflecting powerful enemy attacks. To effectively use evasive techniques like the super explosive wave, you need skill. You need to stay calm in the face of a deadly enemy attack and time your response perfectly. If you let fear get the better of you and use it without thinking, you won't last long out there. So listen up, go and practice this technique over and over, build experience, you'll need it. Look at this, you've been practicing your techniques. In that case, it's time for your next lesson. You know Krillin and Yamcha, right? You're going to fight them today. Oh, and I almost forgot, you're fighting with me too. You won't hurt us with anything but the strongest attacks, which brings me to today's technique. The light grenade. You better beat all 3 of us with it. Got it? Okay, so we're fighting Krillin, Yamcha and Piccolo to learn the light grenade.
time. Krillin,
Basically fire a key blast straight forward, it blows them up.
It's gotta be rough.
Tap it, do more damage.
First two. He's a nice guy.
enough chit chat. Think, analyze, and then move.
Ouch! Stinks! Not bad, you know? It's strong. How can I keep up?
That's it. Maintain
Okay,
that
I
awareness at
am
all
not very
times.
good with that one.
That's enough.
I was
Not gonna
tapping
be
A too
so
much and I
easy for
missed
you next
exactly
time.
what the description of the attack was. But we learnt it anyway. So we've now got the light grenade. Excellent work, you did well against those two. Now about the light grenade, if you don't release it right away, it will charge and become more powerful. Waiting for openings and jamming it down your opponent's throat is one valid strategy. But spend too much time gathering ki and you'll end up nothing more than a target yourself. Now experiment with it in real combat, search for a style that fits you. Then again, with your skill I doubt you'll have trouble perfecting it. Now go out there and fight. I've had my eye on you, you've completely mastered the light grenade. I expected no less, but still, the speed at which you improve really is incredible. It's time, I'll show you the technique I've been saving for just this occasion. You're going to learn my most powerful technique, the special beam cannon. If you've got the guts to learn, just say the word, this is my final lesson, don't screw it up. Alright, so we're fighting Piccolo on Namek to learn the special beam cannon, and this is a 4-star mission quest. 4-star difficulty. Fire a ki blast that cannot be guarded against deals damage regardless of whether or not the opponent is guarding.
Listen, I want you to fight me like you mean it. You're much stronger now. Now, use what I've taught you to defeat me. Well done. To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far.
Pretty good. I knew you'd be able to do it, you've gotten stronger. Now was the best technique I had to teach you. Now it's up to you to perfect them. I'm always here, let me know if you ever need my help. I'll gladly lend you a hand. Good luck. And with that, let's check the play data. We have completed 16% of the mentors. In the next episode, we will be doing an expert mission, and we might fail it the first time because I might have to resort to my normal, one of my normal expert mission builds to do it, so we'll find out in the next episode. So thank you all for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comments below what games you want to see on this channel in the future. And of course, to support me and my channel, please hit subscribe. I'll see you next time, but until then it is goodbye for now.